Senator Stabenow.
Well, good afternoon. You know, over and over again, we stand at the podium and talk about being laser focused on growing the middle class as Democrats and bringing down costs. That's what we have been doing. That's what we are doing. We're seeing results of that for people, more to be done. But that's where we're focused, growing the middle class and bringing down costs. And there is no question about it that when you look at the top of the list of what we've been able to get done in this area, it's around prescription drugs. It was no easy task. Everybody's talked about bringing down prescription drug costs and negotiating Medicare for years and years and years. We took on Big Pharma and we won. And not one Republican in the House or the Senate joined us. Not one. When they were in charge, what did they do for pharma? 40% tax cut. When we're in charge, it's about lowering the cost for people. And when you look at it now and you talk to people, every crowd I go to, I ask people to raise their hand, do you know someone or have you had your insulin capped $35 a month? People raise their hand. We now have 3 out of 4 asthma inhalers that are being capped at $35 a month. Shingles and pneumonia and other vaccines are free for seniors. This year, a senior's out-of-pocket drug cost for the whole year is capped at $3,500. I met a woman the other day who's already met the cap and will not have to put more dollars out of pocket. And next year, that cap goes to $2,000 and will continue there. And we know that lowering prices involves negotiating, and Medicare is negotiating the top 10 most commonly used drugs right now, which is going to make a huge difference for people because we, as we know, have been paying the highest prices in the world. And that, under President Biden and Democrats' leadership, is changing. We're cracking down on costs in so many ways, and I want to mention just for a moment rural America, where we have been focused on high-speed internet, which is so critical for our rural hospitals and schools and families and farmers and small businesses, focusing on supporting family farms and good-paying jobs. And today I'm very proud to be announcing with our Democratic colleagues on the committee, with the full support of Senator Schumer and our whole caucus, the Rural Prosperity and Food Security Act, which is going to lower costs for farmers and for families. We are laser focused on keeping farmers farming, keeping families fed, and keeping rural communities strong. And that's what this does. And even though we are starting with a bill that is put forward by Democrats, we are reaching out, I am reaching out to our Republican leaders on the other side to say this is the moment to complete the negotiations because farmers and families need the certainty of a 5-year farm bill. And just to make it clear we're serious about something that can pass, we have over 100 bipartisan bills in our farm bill, over 100 bipartisan bills. Because whether it's lowering the cost of prescription drugs, if lowering the cost of food for your family, household bills, or high-speed internet, we are working every day for people whether you live in a big city or a small town.
Senator Bennett.
Thank you. Thanks, Chuck.